I look at ankylosing spondylitis as a blessing and not a curse. When I race with ankylosing spondylitis, I'm not just some guy out there that's trying to compete and cross the finish line. I feel like I'm carrying a torch for a lot of people, and I feel that I have it for a reason, and there's so much that I can do with that. I want to be proactive about it and go out there and show the world that arthritis and ankylosing spondylitis are beatable conditions, or at least manageable conditions. My name is Helgi Olafson. I personally have an autoimmune arthritis called ankylosing spondylitis, and basically the human body attacks itself and adds bone to those areas of inflammation, and it causes calcification, makes it so that some people can't move their joints anymore. So when I was 19 years old, I had some bouts of really bad back pain to where I couldn't even roll over in bed. It was a scale of 1 to 10, it was like an 11. So you can imagine bone on bone rubbing, and it was just a really horrible situation. I went to the doctor and they misdiagnosed me with sciatica. They gave me some painkillers and it didn't work, didn't go away. After 6 months, my mom took me to a rheumatologist who suspected immediately that I had ankylosing spondylitis. It's always been super painful in the mornings, and getting up and moving, and the more that you move, the better it feels. So I decided to take more control of my health, and I happened to move to Hawaii to be executive chef of a restaurant, and it was just a beautiful place to train, and I got involved in Waikoloa Canoe Club. And one of the people on the team had a spot for a runner on a relay team for an Olympic distance triathlon. And after the race, I thought to myself, I said, hey, why am I not doing all three of these things? Swim, bike, run. So I decided that day after the race that I was gonna get a bike, I was gonna start doing triathlons, and I was gonna make a difference for other people in the world. When I came across Racing for a Cure, the reason why I decided to get involved is because they have a great program. You don't need to have a fundraising minimum in order to get a really cool shirt and show everybody that you're racing with that you're racing for a cure for arthritis, and raise money for such a great cause. Arthritis National Research Foundation has funded great research projects for arthritis, and one of the reasons why Racing for a Cure was put in place is so that not only can they raise awareness for arthritis, but also they're supporting these research studies. So you know that any money that's raised for the organization goes to a great cause. Racing for a Cure give the visibility necessary to raise awareness for autoimmune arthritis and support research studies that get people more in the know, can help with early diagnosis, prescribing better medications, and the effects that it has on different types of arthritis. And I think that Arthritis National Research Foundation offers a great vehicle to do just that. Well, I just want to show the world that this is an important way to look at life. It's all about being proactive, and promoting exercise as medicine, racing around the world is the way that I'm going about getting the message out there. So if you are anywhere in the world that you want to get involved and support Racing for a Cure, Arthritis National Research Foundation, in our mission to help people with arthritis, then feel free to get in contact with us, because we want you to be a part of our mission.